Ой, сын умер, кто позаботится обо мне, когда я старю не...
My son is dead, who's going to take care of me when I'm too old. He was supposed to become an engineer and take good care of me. And besides, I don't have a grave to mourn him on. They haven't found his body yet, out there somewhere in Ukraine. Let them keep their independence. I don't care. Let's take care of the Russians and our children.
Моя дочь сказала мне, что ее лучшая подруга больше не учится в медицинском колледже, она потеряла младшего брата.
My daughter told me that her best friend is no longer going to medical school. She lost her little brother and her husband because they were drafted in the army right from the start in 2022. She also lost her father, who was drafted into the army in 2024. Since no one in her family has an income anymore, she had to stop her nursing studies. According to my daughter, it seems that her best friend lives in bars and dances for rich men. It's sad she's lost her zest for life and cries all the time. People think she's addicted to drugs and alcohol, but she tries to hide it.
В улицах моей деревни мы знаем украинцев, которые всегда приходили за покупками. И раньше дела шли хорошо. Но после войны экономика...
In the streets of my village, we've known Ukrainians who've always come to shop. And things used to go well, but since the war, the economy hasn't been doing well. And there are Asian and African soldiers who have come to ensure our safety, even though nothing's happening. It's good they buy a little in the shops, but there's still some rudeness. We don't understand what they're saying, and they approach women too easily. They often complain. We're all eager for the war to end so we can get back to our old lives. Putin tells us that Russian speakers in Russian must save other Russian speakers around the world. But we Buryats aren't really Russian speakers, and we're the ones who have to fight the Ukrainians. It's the same with the Chechens. The Russians send them to war, and they... Look, the building was bombed by a Ukrainian company. We're in Moscow, thousands of kilometers from Kyiv. Why are we being bombed? The building is part of a weapons factory complex. It should be better defended than this. And now nothing inside works. It's still very cold and we have no heat. On television, they're saying that Russia has completely rebuilt Mariupol from scratch. It's in Ukraine, but we're not allowed anything even though we're Russian.
В 2015 году Вагнер нанял молодых людей для работы наемниками на окраине. Нам нужны были деньги, потому что здесь было мало работы.
In 2015, Wagner hired people to work as mercenaries in Ukraine. We needed money because there wasn't much work around here. Wagner even promised to teach him how to drive trucks. My son signed a contract with them. I knew exactly what he was going to do, but there was a lot of money to be made. And this is fucking Russia. It should have been a formality against those Ukrainian separatists. I regret sending my son into combat. I cry every time I see him in a wheelchair. The state is helping us. But my son won't be able to be a truck driver anymore, and life is very hard now. There's nothing left in this store. The stalls are half empty. It's not practical. I have to go to 5 different stores to do my shopping. And the prices are going up. It's as expensive as in Europe, but they have high salaries. If Ukrainians really wanted to become Russians, there wouldn't have been a war for so long. Their army wouldn't have held out humanly, even with the help of foreign countries. The Ukrainians themselves would have fired their president and asked to join the Russian Federation. Instead, we've been at war for 3 years, and everyone's pointing the finger at us. I feel like we're the Nazis. The Ukrainians are absolutely not grateful for liberation we're doing for them. There are never any spontaneous celebrations for Russia in Donbass. If all this is, we might as well stop. It's not very pleasant to walk around here at night. There's a lot of prostitution. Women can't get married anymore. There are no more men here. Their clients come from far away and take advantage of them.